Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing swell. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Starry Eye Tarot, the Monday edition. Hope everyone's doing amazing today, this morning. Live stream, it really, really helps me out. Hi, Kenneth Grinley. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please be sure to like the video, Kenneth. What's going on here? My YouTube's being weird. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Happy Monday to all y'all. Has Nightbot entered the chat yet? Let's see. My iPad hides a lot of the messages. Hey Fritz, nice to see ya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Nightbot has entered the chat. Nightbot comes in clutch. Nightbot provides you guys with all of my donation information, all of my menu and payment options. Sorry. Welcome, 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 welcome in everybody. Let's see who we have in the chat. We still have Kenneth and just Frisky and Kenneth in the chat. I'm doing great, Frisky. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Frisky? Happy Monday to all y'all. You're present. That's good. I mean, like in the present moment, you're staying present. My mom was telling me that there's a lot of crazy atmospheric energy, or like I think like solar energy going on right now, some solar flares and such going on right now. By the way, for anyone who donates for a reading tonight, I will be reading from the Luna Cinnamoroll Tarot deck that I have right here. You just got out of the hospital and you're feeling great. That's wonderful, Frisky. That's wonderful to hear. Healing on the road to recovery. What's up? Oh, that is what's up. What's your sign, Frisky? Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody to Starry Eye Tarot. For those of you who are just trickling on in. You're a Gemini. Unfortunately, for those who meet you, what do you mean by that? I really like Geminis. I'm an Aquarius with a Gemini moon, so I get along very well with Geminis. Both men and women Geminis get along quite well. My mom's a Gemini. A lot of my besties are Geminis. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. to the show. Please be sure to give this video a big old like if you're watching this. Ooh, if you're watching this video, it would really, really help me out. How is everybody tonight? Only $5.55 for a mini reading if you would like one tonight. 5 cards, 1 question. $11.11 for a full reading, which is either two questions, 5 cards each, or 1 10-card question, or $17.17 for a 15-card reading that can be split into 3 5-card readings, or a 15-card reading. It's a twin spread that people don't like because you can be either one or the other, but I'm also wildland firefighter, so I like seeing good things happen from disasters. Yeah, seeing things come good from the blaze. Seeing phoenixes rise from the ashes. I get that. I bet. That's really cool. It's very awesome that that's what you do for a living. Are you US? For anyone who is just trickling in, welcome to Starry Tarot. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday morning or afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. And if you are watching this video, please be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, big like. It really helps me out. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're in California. That's where I live. That's not where I'm at right now, but it's where I live. Are you? You're a forest firefighter. So are you like in Yosemite? Or are you Northern California? I guess there's fires all over California. Just as I was saying earlier, if you guys are in the chat, please be so kind and make sure to click the like button. It really, really helps me. We have 4 likes on the video, and I know they're all from me. I have 4 different accounts. So nobody who's been in the chat thus far has given me a like, so that makes me cry. Fashion destination. How are you, Mel? How are you doing, love? How are things? Rochelle C, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing great. Couldn't be doing any better. Couldn't be doing better. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful day. It's like the perfect temperature. I'm just having a cup of tea. Just went live about 17 minutes ago, and I'm just chilling, just vibing. Where did these napkins come from? Thank you so much for your donation, Mel. Thank you, thank you. Will James contact me within 6 months from now? And what is your sign again, and what is James's sign? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Will James contact Mel within the next 6 months? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Will James contact Mel within the next 6 months? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Will James contact Mel in the next 6 months? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Will James contact Mel in the next 6 months? Angels, messages, and spirit. Whoa. Oopsie doodle. Will James contact Mel in the next 6 months? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Will James contact Mel within the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will James contact Mel in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will James contact Mel in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will James contact Mel within the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will James contact Mel within the next 6 months? Okay, we got the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Swords reverse. Let me switch it so I can show you. My hair mess. 9 of Swords and the Moon. I do think that he's definitely considering reaching out to you with this 2 of Wands here. He definitely still finds value within the connection that the 2 of you had or still have, and still feels like a male counterpart of some type towards you. Some kind of male, I don't want to say divine masculine, because that's not the vibe I'm getting, but just a masculine counterpart to you. And I feel like he is looking out to reaching out to reaching out towards you, but he's just, we have the moon right here, which is that which is unknown. So it really, I don't want to say it could go either way, because I really do feel like he is going to reach out to you, but I feel like in terms of timing, it could happen in the next week, or it could happen in the next 6 months. It's really like that. It's kind of all over the place. It's very scattered. You're definitely on his mind, but he doesn't want to be worrying about it either. Hey Vidalia, how are you doing? And we just received another donation. Is that what I just saw too? Rochelle, thank you for your, actually I don't think I got a Cashapp, but let me double check. I did. I am a liar. Or, no, I'm not a liar. I got, thank you so much, Rochelle. You will be next. Sorry, and I just saw Mel post something too. Yeah, I think Ace of Pentacles, both the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor are good cards. But this Two of Wands, I don't know. Two of Wands it's not the Three of Wands. Three of Wands would be probably, maybe, I don't want to say a worse situation, but a longer to wait situation. Three of Wands is really about patience, and in that sense, well, Two of Wands is about making decisions, having to make a decision, or being on the fence about making a decision. And I really think that he wants to reach out to you, and I think he intends on reaching out to you, but like I said, in terms of the when, I wouldn't be able to give you a solid answer. Like I said, it could happen tomorrow, it could happen in 6 months. And I hate being that vague with things, but that's just where he's at right now, energetically. Okay, Mel. So that is what I have for you, love. Thank you very much for your donation, and I hope I brought you some clarity this evening. Yeah, it's resonating. Okay. You're very welcome, Mel. You're very welcome. Rochelle, thank you so much for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Vidalia. That means a lot to me. You know, I often feel like the Queen of Wands reversed sometimes when I go through YouTube and I see other tarot readers who have like 300,000 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers, and just like, I'm like, am I doing something wrong? But no, I'm not. It's not nothing I'm not doing or doing incorrectly or anything like that. So when people say things like that, especially when you say something like that, it means a whole heck of a lot to me. So thank you, Valia. Rochelle, what can I expect this week in terms of love? And what's your sign again, Rochelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rochelle anticipate this week in terms of love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rochelle anticipate this week in terms of love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rochelle anticipate this week in regards to love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rochelle anticipate this week in regards to love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rochelle anticipate this week in regards to love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rochelle anticipate this week in regards to love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rochelle anticipate this week in regards to love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rochelle anticipate this week in regards to love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rochelle anticipate this week in regards to love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rochelle anticipate this week in regards to love? We have Six of Swords reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Fool reversed, Page of Wands reversed, and Page of Pentacles. Very tumultuous energy here, just in general, Rochelle. But did you either recently go through a breakup, or has a breakup recently affected you in some way? Because I'm seeing at least some kind of disappointment, letdown. Sorry, let me move these around. With the Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Fool reverse, there's this permeable energy of heartache, of separation, of a lack of agency with the Page of Wands reversed, of feeling as though you should probably move away from something or someone, or someone, but you just can't fully do it. Like, you've tried. Capricorn, you broke up on 11/11. Is it still difficult for you to do you still talk and you haven't heard from him? Wait, what do you mean you still talk but you haven't heard from him? Is that two separate people? Because there's good things on the horizon here with this Page of Pentacles, for sure. All things in due time. All things in due time, Rochelle. You don't want anything to happen to you wrong person, wrong time, right? You know, it has to be right place, right time. Or else it just, the dominoes is the same person. So you're currently talking. That really, yeah, that kind of feels like very Six of Swords reverse energy, where it's like you guys have already broken up, but like you said, it's not, you haven't cut the cord. Let's put it that way. You know, emotionally, you haven't cut the cord, you haven't cut that bond, or severed that tie, you know. Have you considered or things right now? I don't know if right now is the best time to try and rebuild. Either it's not the best time to rebuild with anyone for you, Rochelle, or your guides are saying that he's not the right one for you to rebuild something with. It could go either way here, but it's the message I'm really getting here is Rochelle should not focus on the drama. And it's not drama, but the hardship, I should say, because there's really good things coming to you and a good guide coming towards you, and you will have agency restored with this Page of Pentacles here. But it could be like just for the next 7 days. He is drama. Okay, because that was the word that just bumped into my head. Sometimes my guides just throw words into my head. They'll say some weird phrases too. But yeah, no. So he is drama. Okay, yeah. And you don't need that. Yeah, that's really what I'm seeing here. Is right now, try and just focus on being the best Rochelle that you can be. At this time, being the best that you can be, the best person you can be, and know that good love will come. Time, right space, right place, right time, right space. Your guides are out there looking out for you and making sure that that's the case. Okay. Wow, bars, man. Angels are looking out to make sure that's the case. Thank you very much, Rochelle. So yeah, when I'm reading, and I'm sure maybe I've told you this before, when I'm reading tarot, I'm really reading the energies for like the next 7 days. Because people have free will. People have, people's opinions and even states of mind change and are fickle, like the summer wind. So, you know, that's always something to really bear in mind as well, Rochelle. Things can always change. Okay. I'm gonna take care of my wife. Would you do a reading? I'm so sorry, Frisky. No free readings tonight. Thank you. I gotta take care of me. I'm sorry. This is my job. This is not a hobby. This is not for fun. This is my calling. This is one of my jobs. So, no. Sorry. Sometimes I do free nights, but it'll say in the title, I'll have a huge free written down, but I don't have that in the title tonight. So definitely click the notification bell if you're not able to, if you want a reading and if you'd like a free reading. I do free reading live streams from time to time, and they're really good fun. Make sure your notifications are set up so you can check, so you can see when I'm going live for free readings. Hot Springs 1184. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'll try and come on maybe later on today. How about that, Vidalia? And Vidalia, if you're on Instagram, we can always do readings over Instagram, where I can do it. I can send you like via audio messages. I do it for a lot of my clients actually who just don't want to have their readings over live streams. I just do it for them over Instagram or email, but I'll try and go on later on tonight if I'm up. I know I'm on really early. I know I'm not in my normal time zone right now. It is currently, Vidalia, it's currently 6:16 in the evening where I'm at right now. Although one of my contemporaries on YouTube just went live now, so I know that there's a lot of US readers who do go on in the morning. I just think for some reason, a lot of my viewers don't. Robin! How are you doing? Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweedledee, go rockin' Robin, do 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 do. How you doing, Robin? Oh yeah, Vidalia. If you can send payment anytime, and I will respond to you within at least 24 hours, maximum. Sorry, maximum, not minimum, maximum. The longest I'll wait and if I take longer than 24 hours, I either refund you or, I ask you if you can give me some grace in terms of time. But I know how time sensitive questions are, so like I usually get to you within the hour of payment, because I get a notification on my Cashapp on my phone. So if I'm at home, I can just whip out my card. I have lots of clients where we do that, where it's kind of just more on your schedule, less on mine. And if I've got my cards around, I'm more than happy to accommodate. Oh, that's really kind of you, Vidalia. Well, I stand by my word. I get to y'all quick, because I have notifications for all my emails and all of my payment. I'd love to send them for the oracle cards. I'm not sure how to spell the actual name for the French ones we used recently. I will show you. I would type it, but I can't type in the chat. But it's Lenormand, Lenormand. But she lies. This is not true. This is actually a combination of both the French tarot and Mexican tarot. There's also Loteria cards. The Loteria deck is mixed in with this one, which I love. I've always loved Loteria. It's more bingo, but you could totally use it as I use it as divination, and I feel very close to this deck. I feel very. You guys know that? Do you know that feeling when you're just like, oh, like I love you, little deck. I feel like this deck is very, very solid. I like the mixing of the two. I might be a purist and get a single Loteria and a single Lenormand, but I like how she mixed the two. I think it's actually quite perfect. It creates a nice, solid deck. And I know there's some crossover between Lenormand and Loteria, and I think those she skipped out on. Like, I think there's 2 Sirenas, 2 mermaids, or Siren and Sirena. So for the double, she didn't, duplicate. But anyway, I would love it if you wanted to make a donation for my Lenormand. I should like alter this deck, even though it's so cute, or this tin. By the way, you too can get this. I got this on Etsy. This is one of my favorite artists. Her name obviously is Jasmine Solis. She's American, I believe. Yeah, I think this came from Texas. And she's not only an incredible doll collector, but an incredible photographer. Her doll photography on these cards is incredible. She also does and I have it. You guys have probably seen it. She has a tarot deck as well that you can get on her site, Sleep Forever on Etsy. And they're pretty reasonably priced for the quality of the cards and for the amount of work that I know she's putting into it, and all the little fees she puts into your little gifts or purchases. Definitely worth supporting an independent artist for sure. I love it when she comes out with new stuff. She's very quirky. Love and light to you too, love. I got a good reading with that deck. I'm not picky on decks, ever for you, the reader, to choose. Did I give you... I don't know if I gave you a reading with this deck, Vidalia, but I'd love to if I haven't. If I haven't, I feel... Whatever I feel called to use, I think... You're afraid of dolls. Oh, that's so funny. I had a client of mine, a subscriber of mine, who used to be a regular on here. I haven't seen him in quite a while. But whenever I would have my dolly cards out, he was like, bye, nope, I'm heading out. Dolls as a child, I guess. I'm like, okay, I respect. I love dolls. I don't know. Especially these dolls are creepy. I mean, Vidalia, I wasn't trying to scare you. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to play. I'm sorry. No, I see, and I had the same reaction with I'm not going to say his name, but a subscriber of mine. I'm so sorry, Vidalia. Pretend you didn't see that. Just pretend you just heard my Kermit voice. Yeah, they're really big-eyed dolls, so I can see why they might be a little off-putting to some folks. I get it. I just think they're cute. I just think they're way cute. I think anything with huge eyes is pretty cute. Yeah. Pics are okay. She's very good with, I don't want to show it to you. Well, okay, I'll show you. I'll cover up her face. She's really good with, getting, she got that little tiny lobster. She got little tiny dinner set, little candelabra, little mice, little napkins. I believe these are all by Barbie, because I swear I used to have a little lobster for my Barbie and a candelabra too. But she's really good at finding all of the little... She even makes tiny doll-sized tarot cards. She's good at finding little accessories. I found some really funny little tiny tchotchkes today that I almost... There were 2... Oh, I'm not even going to say it. I'll probably get demonetized on my channel if I mention what it is. Yeah, I did. I used the Spanish. I used this for you. I'm having a memory lapse. I don't remember using this deck for you, but I believe you if you tell me I did. I know you have no reason to lie. It's more I must have been really tired and didn't remember. Wait, was it while I was here at this space, like with the setup, or was it like a little while ago? It was these guys. Cause yeah, this is the Mexican mix, French Mexican mix. Speaking of which, I found a restaurant last night called O Tacos, and I was like, wait, is that supposed to be like Tacos? And I looked closer, and it said that it's French tacos. They have like French food inside tacos. Oh, I remember now. I remember. Yep, I was going out for dinner. I remember. I remember, girl. Yeah, I feel very comfortable with this deck. I love it. So yeah. Oh, Robin, I just got a donation from Sweet Robin. Let's ring the bell. Robin, did you want? I know French tacos. I'm debate. I think I already know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. There's a really delicious crepe place down the street. I might just grab a crepe. They didn't have spinach last night. I was like, no. Either I'll get a crepe or a French. I'll try out the French taco. I don't know what would be in it. Lots of eggs and cheese and stuff. Okay, Ms. Robin. So did you want to do this deck, or did you want the Dolly deck or the regular deck? Oh my god, I gotta get my nails done. Look at this. Woo! Ugh. The best tacos the best tacos I've ever had are in a place in the Mission in San Francisco, but there's a really good place in Indio, California, like near Palm Springs. They may have changed the name of it because I think the name's a little bit racist. I'm low key like not wanting to say it, but I'll say it anyway. It was an Indian / Mexican fusion restaurant called Cowboys and Turbans. Yeah, a little, I don't know how sensitive that is, but damn, was the food good. It was like chicken masala burritos. Tofu masala burrito was what I had because I'm vegetarian. Your kitchen has homemade and tasty. You know, I grew up with not eating. I was thinking about this the other day. I didn't really like enjoy anything other than my parents cooking until I became a teenager because my parents are both amazing cooks, so we rarely did eat out, and when we did, it was like not as good. It was more for just like the enjoyment or like the festivities or whatever reason we were for dining. You make the best pizza. Oh damn, I should learn how to make pizza. Miss Robin, please go ahead and post your question, please. Thank you. If I'm muted for a minute, it's just because I need to do something really quick. 1 second. All right, we are back. Miss Robin, you probably already posted your question. General reading, okay. Ooh, your sauce recipe. Damn, girl. Thank you so much. I feel so honored. I'm not much of a cook, so you definitely don't have to worry about me like spreading it on to anyone. But my roommate's a hella good cook. He might want to pull that up. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Robin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Robin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Robin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Robin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Robin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Robin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Robin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Robin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Robin. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Robin. So excited to use this deck! Okay. We have the Musician. Look away, Vidalia, look away. The Scorpion, the Tree, and the Cactus, which is what I think we may... I don't know if we pulled that for you last time. I vaguely... Did we pull that for you last time? Okay, so the Musician. Let's start with the Musician. The Musician, I'm going to pull out my book just for some safety, but I believe the Musician is all about, I think, creativity bleeding into your life. Yeah, creativity, fulfillment of creativity. Me too. I wish I learned to cook at an earlier age. My mom is maybe watching this and is probably just like, I could have taught you if you wanted me to, but I was just an impetuous teenager and didn't want to spend the time to learn. The rose. The rose usually means that there is, like, it doesn't mean there's love coming to you. Sorry. Yeah, beauty, love, desire, transparency, and being emotionally open. I think in doing your dance performances, I think you very much are a rose, Robin. Expressing yourself. You do remember the cactus. The cactus is all about resourcefulness. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it is 39. Unexpected source of help, being resourceful and persevering. Yeah, so it is about resourcefulness. Stay resourceful. So if this showed up twice, and we've got like 83 cards here, that's a big... Wait, how many cards are here? 53. Sorry, I elaborated. 53 cards in the deck, and this guy showed up twice. Isn't she so cute? I love her hair. So resourcefulness is the name of the game right now. We also got the Scorpion, which I believe is about actually I don't... Oh, danger and betrayal. Beware, be careful. I remember, I think I gave you a warning with your last reading. Oh, this little doll is really cute. This tiny doll she has. I forget her name, but she's a doll from the 70s. Anyway, I think I pulled a similar card for you last time I read for you, Robin. That was kind of like a warning. The tree is a wonderful, wonderful card. The tree is both a part of the Lenormand and Loteria. I know that El Arbol is definitely part of Loteria, and it's definitely part of Lenormand, and it's same meaning: growth, health, being grounded, reconnecting to past connections, spirituality in general, and ancestry, connecting to one's ancestry through different means. Any kind of means. You do remember that? Yeah, that little warning. So I don't know. I'm not telling you that something terrible is going to happen to you, because I don't believe something terrible is going to happen to you. But just like I think I said, you know, always look in front of you, but always look behind you as well. Oh my God, I went to a terrible drag show last night. I spent way too much money on what I thought was a dinner show, so I didn't eat any food. And I got to the dinner show and they're like, oh, no, there's no food included. I'm like, wow, okay. And, but they conveniently had like a crepe stand right out front for pay. And I didn't bring enough cash with me. So I was just hungry for this. The show was just not funny and there were no Celine Dion songs and it was just kind of lame. But what was my point about complaining about this? Was it the tree, the scorpion, the rose? I thought I had something I was going to draw back to this. Disappointment. Wait, what were we talking about just a moment ago? Dude, how this, I feel like I had to be strict on my intake, so I try to grow all my ingredients. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. I've made cookbooks for my friends as wedding gifts. That's lovely. I love that. That's lovely. Yeah, I was really disappointed I didn't get food with my dinner show last night, so I was just really hungry and I want food. And I kind of want to leave an angry Google message like, you guys promise food in your ticket and then you don't serve it, like, but you offer it for pay. That's lame. Yeah, I got apple, rose, the scorpion, cactus. So that is what I am seeing for you, Miss Robin. Thank you so much for your donation. And if anyone can remind me as to why that story, I sound like a big complainer and a big whiner. But honestly, I was promised a show where they would play a bunch of Celine Dion songs, and he was going to be a Celine Dion impersonator. And it was like 3 like theater students who didn't sing a damn Celine Dion song. I was like, what? Oh, I bet you. Yeah, I'd slay. You would slay, Vitalia. Serious false advertisement, and yeah, I've never been to a drag show that was like, yeah, that was expensive. For, I'm not gonna say how much I paid for it, but it definitely, for the price of a ticket, should have included food. And I feel like a Karen, like writing her a mean review on their Google, but I mean, they were even rude when I came in. Oh, that was why I told you guys this story. That's why. Someone scared. Oh, I hope my parents aren't watching. I don't think they are. I got accosted by a creepy guy last night. I was on my way to the theater and I was by myself, and this guy just like jumped in, and I had my headphones on, and he just jumped into my face and started yelling like a bunch of French to me, and of which only a few words I could understand. Regardless, he was freaking me the fuck out and he wouldn't let me alone. So I just stopped and I just gave him a death stare like this. I was just like, oh, let me try and recreate how I stared at him. I just stopped and just like looked at him like that. And he was just like, whoa, and he backed off. I was just like, yeah, like back the fuck up. You're stupid. There's hell of people around here. If you touch me, I'll scream. And there's plenty of people across the street that would be more than happy to help me. Not even across the street, right next door. Like, you really want to fuck with me? I'll just kick you in the nuts, man. That's what I do. I'm a nut kicker. Nutcracker, nut kicker. Yeah, so that's why I brought up that story. So like everything about last night, I don't want to say everything about last night sucked, because it didn't. But the show was overpriced. And there was no food. Oh, and then when I bought a drink, the drink was 11 euros, which is a lot of money for a drink. Okay, that's a lot of money. So I'm just like, something's got to give here. I was like, I gotta have something to like make me happy here. So I'm like, hi, can I order blah, blah, blah. And I give her my money and she gives me the change. And she shorts me €1. And she just pretends that I'm not there. I'm like, hello, hi. I'm like, you shorted me €1. You shorted me €1. You shorted me €1. And she's like walking past, and then her coworker walks past. She's like, what's going on? The whole place sucked. And I'm never going back. I'm gonna I'm gonna write them a crappy review, because yeah, I feel like a lot of other people. Felicia, how are you doing? Felicia, how are you on this Monday morning? How are you, Felicia? I'm so happy to see you. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. You know, at the end of the day, Vidalia, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. It was just a waste of money. Just spent way too much money. I would never have spent that much money on a drag show ticket. Drag show tickets, most of the time, unless you're paying to see someone who's been on RuPaul's Drag Race, you don't pay more than 30 euros. Okay, I'll just say I paid that much. That's ridiculous. And it's on the website, included a dinner. That's why I paid for it. So I feel really ripped off. That's all. I've never spent that much on a drag ticket. And I went to a great drag show the other night. It was free. I'm going to another one on Wednesday with the France's RuPaul's Drag Race. She's one of the contenders this year. Her show is €5. It's like it was just gouging, like price gouging, and I feel really stupid for buying a ticket because I thought that it included a dinner. I thought it was gonna be a sit down with like a beautiful Celine Dion impersonator sitting down by a piano singing Titanic songs. Near, far, wherever you are. That's what I wanted. But you know what? We can't get what we want all the time. But we can write a meme review if we're promised food that we don't get. Felicia, did you say that you had a question, my darling? How are you doing? But at the same time, like, yeah, not the worst experience in the world. Creepy guy accosting me at the beginning, kind of scary. I low-key almost asked someone to escort me to the metro, but it was fine, actually, in the evening. I walk around like I have testicles, so I try and look as, like, intimidating as possible when I'm walking around. I'll escort you to a drag show here in San Antonio. We have a few blocks less than a mile away that have several clubs to bar hop. They hold shows. Girl, if I ever find myself in San Antonio, you know I'll call you up. I'd love to do some traveling throughout the U.S. this summer. I've never been to Texas in my life. Did you know that? I've only been to Texas I've only been in airports in Texas, but I've never actually been to Texas. Never been to Texas. I would love to go and check it out. Yeah, that guy last night, he can go to hell. I'm good on that. I am good on that. So I went to the Riverwalk is a huge thing, and Texas is its own country. Yeah, Texas is its own country. So is California. I think Texas and California were our own countries for sure. I want to show you ladies something. I got these today at the flea market for less than $20. Check these out. Woo! I don't know how long they're gonna last me because honestly, look, the brand is like some random brand. I bought them from some random guys on the side of the street. We do what we gotta do. We do what we gotta do. I bought these from some random dudes on the side of the street at the market, and they hooked me up. They gave me a good deal. Never compare Texas to California. Well, I mean, no, I would never compare Texas to California ever. And I don't mean that. No offense, but like they're just very, very different. Very different. I just meant in the sense that we're effing huge. Us population wise, you population and size wise. I think we could also ring in New York there. And if you don't want to, I mean, those really are the big 3 states in the U.S. Let's just be real. 2 questions. Wait, hold on one sec. And thank you so much, Felicia, for your donation, my love. So you've got 2 questions. Oh no, I know you, girl. I know you're not offended. Okay. Excuse me, one sec. Okay. All right. So we've got. Okay. So you would like two 5 cards. You got it, sweetheart. No problem. Conversely, Vidalia, if you were to compare Texas to California, people would be really upset too. It's like Target versus Walmart, you know, blue versus red. But I choose to be apolitical, and I know who I am, and I know where I stand, and I know the respect I have for this country, and you know that too. The rogue sport, a reliable and efficient card. Is that for your son? English Masters and Spirit Guides is the rogue sport, a reliable and efficient card. English Masters and Spirit Guides is the rogue sport, a reliable and efficient card. English Masters and Spirit Guides is the rogue sport, a reliable and efficient card. English Masters and Spirit Guides is the rogue sport, and a reliable and efficient card. English Masters and Spirit Guides is the rogue sport, a reliable and efficient card. English Masters and Spirit Guides is the rogue sport, a reliable and efficient card. English Masters and Spirit Guides is the rogue sport, a reliable and efficient card. English Masters and Spirit Guides is the rogue sport, a reliable and efficient card. English Masters and Spirit Guides is the rogue sport, reliable and efficient card. English Masters and Spirit Guides is the rogue sport, reliable and efficient card. Let's see, I hope so. We find a good card for yourself. 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords, the Star reversed, and Ace of Wands reversed. That would be a no from me. It does have good qualities. It does have resilience and stamina. Sorry, I didn't know where my hand was in terms of the video camera. It does have resilience and stamina with this with this 9 of Wands and this Ace of Swords. It can handle quite a bit, but in terms of long-term ownership, it's not where it's at with the 4 of Wands reversed. There might be some work. There's probably some, I don't know if there's some work that needs to be done to it, but that's kind of what the vibe I'm getting with the Star reversed. That it can't fully, it has a better potential than where it's at right now and where it's trying to be sold. And the Ace of Wands is always a big thumbs down. Sorry, Ace of Wands reversed is always a big thumbs down card in my world. Like Spirit's just saying, no, it's not a super reliable and efficient card. Not the one, unfortunately. Damn, I really freaking wanted it to be, as I'm sure you do too. The normal rogue on reliability. Sorry, we have things falling all over the place here. The normal rogue on reliability and efficiency. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the normal rogue reliable and efficient? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the normal rogue reliable and efficient? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the normal rogue reliable and efficient? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the normal rogue reliable and efficient? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the normal rogue reliable and efficient? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the normal rogue reliable and efficient? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the normal rogue reliable and efficient? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the normal efficient? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the normal rogue reliable and efficient? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the normal rogue reliable and efficient? Talk to you later. Time for world history lecture for the next hour. Then pop quiz on last week's lesson. Oh, good luck, good luck. Love and light to you, my love. Love and light to you, sweetheart. Thank you, Fidelia. All right, Miss Felicia, we have the Empress. For this one, we have the Empress, the Ace of Cups reversed, the Hermit, Six of Swords reversed, and Eight of Swords. God. None of these seem to just be the right one, at least from what I'm getting with my cards. I wish I could show them all to you in a row, but I feel like there would be a lack within this card with this Ace of Cups reversed. I feel like there's a lot about the card that you would be in the dark about with the Hermit. I feel like you would be pleased with it at first, but then you would want to back out and be like, oh God, why did we purchase this card? Yeah, you would feel entrapped with your purchase with this Eight of Swords upright. That the card, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but it does seem like appealing, doesn't it? It has its appeal, doesn't it? Despite it having its appeal, which I think it does, I just think long term this one isn't a very good option. Yeah. For sure, love. For sure. You never know. You never know. Those vehicles, you never quite know, and I'm always happy and thrilled to help you, love. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Felicia. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so we have been on for 70 minutes thus far, so I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer. I'll be back one moment. Oh, yeah. And we are back. Woo. For sure, Felicia. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Felicia, for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is the white pathfinder division in the live vehicle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is the white pathfinder an efficient, reliable vehicle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is the white pathfinder an efficient and reliable vehicle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is the white pathfinder an efficient and reliable vehicle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is the white pathfinder an efficient and reliable vehicle. Angels, messengers, white pathfinder an efficient and reliable vehicle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is the white pathfinder an efficient and reliable vehicle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is the white pathfinder an efficient and reliable vehicle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is the white pathfinder an efficient and reliable vehicle. Death, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment reversed, Four of Swords, and Five of Cups. Is this an old car? How old is this car? Unfortunately, again, I'm sensing some facetiousness, some incongruities with the truth when it comes to describing the car and its value and its reliability and its efficiency with Judgment reversed. There are some things that the car is fundamentally lacking with this Five of Cups that is not being mentioned. But if you did some more of your own research with this Four of Swords, I think you would find that it's not the worst car ever. Because I'm saving the best for last. With this Wheel of Fortune, we definitely have like full moving gears here. But it may, I don't know, I feel like it may need a breath of some type of new life into it. Even though it's a 2021, I feel like it may need some kind of adjustments of some type with the Death card. So I do think this is a much better option than the other ones that we've read about, but still not the best. It makes sense. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. I'm glad it makes sense. Glad it resonates. Felicia, what is your second question, love? Felicia, are you there? Is the 2021 Nissan Altima a reliable and efficient vehicle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the 2021 Nissan Altima a reliable and efficient vehicle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the 21 Nissan Altima a reliable and efficient vehicle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the 21 Nissan Altima a reliable and efficient vehicle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the 21 Nissan Altima a reliable and efficient vehicle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the 21 Nissan Altima a reliable and efficient vehicle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the 21 Nissan Altima a reliable and efficient vehicle? Messengers and spirit guides. Is the 21 Nissan Altima a reliable and efficient vehicle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the 21 Nissan Altima a reliable and efficient vehicle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the 21 Nissan Altima a reliable and efficient vehicle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the 21 Nissan Altima a reliable and efficient vehicle? Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, Strength, and Five of Wands. God, I don't know what's going on with these cards, girl. This Two of Swords is there's things that are being held from your view. With the advertisement, something is being someone about the selling aspect of this car is not being fair. Is this any 21 Nissan Altima or a specific one? It does have some strength and some chutzpah to it, the strength card, but it will run into some issues with both this Eight of Wands reversed and this Five of Wands. That's conflict. Those are conflictual issues. So I'm concerned about this one too. I'd say out of the four, I think the last one was probably the friendliest and a friendly car. we don't want a car. We want a car that's a beast that is going to protect your child. Yeah, I would keep looking. I would keep looking. Um, like I said, I feel like the best out of the four was the one previously that I read for you. But I are the question I have are these like specific like cars, individual cars, or do you mean the car in general? Oh, they are specific cars. It's the sales. Gotcha, gotcha. Because I am getting issues with that. Yeah. And I think that's kind of a tale as old as time. I hate to say it. Like, I don't mean to put like any car salesperson on blast. I'm sure there's some great ones out there, but they do have a reputation. They do. And I wasn't even thinking about that when I was doing the readings. I wasn't sure if these were, from a lot or if they were individuals. I wasn't quite sure. Um, if this is from one particular sales, that might be the issue with these cards, is that he's promising or saying things that aren't really there. Whereas, I don't know if you feel, no, you probably wouldn't feel, I don't know if you feel comfortable buying from an individual buyer who had owned the car themselves, and would be able to tell you about the car. That can also be risky as well. So I understand. Just time to keep on continuing to look, and you'll definitely find the right vehicle for your babies, for sure. Absolutely. I know you will. Right time, right place. Wrong place, wrong time. Gotta be the right place and the right time for you to shine. Is how I feel. That might be coming to the foreground. If you would like a reading, please check out my chat. You can see where you can make all your donation information. Yes, I will be on later this week. I will. I might be on tomorrow. I might be on the next day. I'll probably be on, if I'm not on tomorrow, I'll be on the next day. I fly back to California on Saturday morning. And I'll probably be on almost every day this week. Okay? Ariana, how are you doing? How are you doing, love? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. I'm all right. I'm doing great. I'm doing as best as I could possibly do. I'm doing great. Thank you. How's your night going? I'm doing well. Thank you, Annika. Wait, Annika, were you asking me or were you asking Ariana? I think we all good. What do you mean? Asking me? I don't know what that means. Doing great. Thank you. And we just received a donation. I'm gonna wild hightail guess this. This is a donation from Miss Ariana. I'm gonna go wild ass guess. I'm gonna ring my bell. Ring my bell. Thank you so much, Ariana, for your donation, girl. I appreciate you. Did you want a 15 card reading or 3 5-card readings? Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. I can't really specifically ask for channeled messages from Cohen. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. So I can't really do specifically like channeled messages from him, but I can get messages. I think it would be really actually very wise to ask your guides if they have any messages that they can channel messages through him. I might be able to channel a couple of messages, but we'll see what we get because it can be kind of tough with that. But I'll do my very best using all my very best powers. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages regarding Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages potentially from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages potentially from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Ariana with any and all messages from Cohen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Please Ariana with angel messages and Colin. Angels, messages, and spirit. Private angel messages for Ariana from Colin. Angels, messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Please provide Ariana with angel messages from Colin. Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Please provide Ariana with angel messages from Colin. Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Please provide Ariana with angel messages from Colin. Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Please provide Ariana with angel messages from Colin. So this is going to be like, I believe, like a combo of messages from your guides regarding Colin and potentially things he may want to say to you. But let's see what we got. We've got 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups reversed, the Tower, Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, Knight of Swords, King of Wands, the Empress, 7 of Pentacles reversed, Death, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles reversed, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so oh, I'm sorry. This is 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So there is very much desire from his point with this Ace of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. He does have desire for you, and your guides are definitely reinforcing that idea. But then we also have, with this 8 of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands, but then we also have the 7 of Pentacles reversed right underneath, which is hardship, frustration that can't be worked through. 7 of right is a hardship or a frustration it's a hardship and it's a frustration, but it can be worked through. When it's reversed, it's something that's very difficult to work through. There are aspects of your connection that bring him a lot of anxiety and worry, that keep him awake at night, with insomnia and worry, with this 9 of Swords here. And he feels as though there might be a stagnation between the two of you in terms of how to move the wheel forward, how to turn the wheel cranking forward for the two of you. That there may be, and I really noticed this card, the Death card, that there really might need to be an entirely new rebirth for this connection, an entirely new start, because there is some heartache being harbored with the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is there's no other definition for this card other than heartache. You are very much on his mind with the Knight of Swords right here in the center. And he very much does value you with this 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles is also very much a family card too. So the two kind of intertwine here, I think, in this situation. He is fearful of truly making this a really solid romantic connection at this time with the 2 of Cups reversed. This is, in my opinion, one of the, if not the strongest romance cards in the deck, but we have it reversed. So the thoughts and the feelings are there, but he is reticent. The desire is there, but he doesn't quite know how to move forward. He doesn't know how to quite make it work with this 3 of Pentacles reversed. There is a lot of hardship in the way of the two of you's connection with the Tower. But like I was saying earlier, there is attraction between I know you're attracted to him, but he is attracted to you as well, and he sees you as a divine feminine figure with this Empress card. And when the time is right, I think he will be willing to put in the work for this connection with this Knight of Pentacles. But it's what I've been saying all night. Right place, right time is really the key. And I don't know when it's going to be the right place, right time, but I believe right place, right time will come for the will come with the two of you with this Ace of Wands. There's a lot of really good cards here, Ariana. And if I felt that there was no hope, I would tell you. You know me. I'm straightforward as a reader. But do I think there is some potential? Yes. Do I think there's a lot of difficulties and frustrations? Totally. Do I think they can be overcome? Yeah, I do. But I think it's going to take a lot of work. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, a lot of work, and a lot of patience. I don't know how much patience in regards to like an exact time frame that I could, but it could take a little longer than you would like it to. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Time could prove to be a little bit of a factor here. So I hope that resonated for you, Ariana. Hope that made sense with you. And yeah, thank you so much for your donation. I really, really appreciate you. And I wish you all the best. You're very welcome, love. Thank you. No, I'm not doing free personal readings. Thank you. If you want to get a reading, all my donation information can be found in the chat. Thank you. So I'll be on for another 2 minutes. If we don't receive any donations in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to call it a most wondrous and wonderful night. It may or may not be on tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. I'll do my best. So 30 more seconds for any last minute donations in the chat. Last call for all donations in the chat. Last call, last call, last call. Last call for all donations in the chat. Let me know. All right, and with that, I'm going to call it a night. Bye, everybody.